A very good morning to all the students of class 9. Students, we were doing the topic models and we were studying about the functions of model, about the double concept model and single concept model. Yes, we had completed this topic, the different models and its functions and its examples. Now, moving further, let's study how models perform a function in the past tense. Okay, first, they are models refer to actions that happened in the past. Yes, what are models in the past? Models in the past are the models that refer to actions that happened in the past. So, whatever the actions that have been performed in the past, the models which refers to all these actions are models in the past. For example, it must have been a difficult decision. Look at here this example. See, it must have been a difficult decision. Look at very carefully what is the model used here? Must. Have plus been. What is been? Been is a verb. Verb in which tense? Verb in past participle. Verb in past participle, that is third form of the verb. So it must have been a difficult decision. Second example is they should have invited her to their wedding. Model used here is should plus have plus verb in past participle. Invite, invited and invited her to their wedding. So these are the actions. In the first, what is the action performed? Considering a difficult decision, and in the second is inviting someone. So both these actions are already performed in the past, they have already happened in the past, and the models used referring to these actions. Next is ability. The models that perform the functions or expresses ability are can, could. See, for example, look at the first example. I can run a kilometer in 4 minutes. It is expressing what? It is expressing ability of I. General ability or present ability. That he can run a kilometer in 4 minutes. It is used for decisions made about future ability. For example, we can meet at the gym tomorrow. So, in the first example, it is expressing ability in the present, and if we talk about the second example, it is expressing future ability. Now, the same, if we need to express ability in the past, can changes into could. In sentences, it expresses ability in the present, future, and in general hypothetical situations if only you could come. For example, expressing ability in the past, in hypothetical situations, I could have roasted the turkey. For other tenses, be able to, plus infinitive. So these are certain rules. Okay. If only you could come. So in this particular sentence, it is expressing ability in the past. And in second example, it is expressing ability in past, but in hypothetical situations, I could have roasted the turkey. And for expressing ability for other tenses, you can use be able to plus infinitive. Now the models used for permission. See, many models can be used for permission. Like you can see here, may, could, can. But one or the other model, if we compare them, then one model is more polite than the other. Let's see the example. May. May I go out? May I go to the washroom? May I come in, ma'am? So, this is more polite than could. May is more polite than any model. Children, if you had noticed, or the children who have been taught by me, I've always made sure that whenever someone is entering in the class, any child is entering or is asking something from each other, even from the teachers, I make sure that they say may before taking any permission. You can use can, but it's an informal use. You can use it with your friends, peers. But if you want to ask for a formal permission, if you want to ask formally, then you should use may because it is more polite. Could. Could is more polite than can. Could you repeat please? If I say can I go to the toilet, or can you repeat please, then it is less polite than could. But if I use could you repeat please, then it is more polite than can. So children, you must make sure to use may if you are asking something to your elders, or if you want to be more polite, right? As you can see it in the example, may I go out? This is more polite than could. And could you repeat please? It is more polite than can. And can I go to the toilet? It is an informal use. These model verbs express giving permission now or for the future. For the past, we could have could or be allowed to. See children, here, look at here. For the past, we have could. Okay. For using model in the past, you can use could for the permission or be allowed to. For example, I could go out with my friends. Or if you're asking for a permission, could I go out with my friends? Yes. Next. Now next is advice. What is the model used for advice is should. Should plus infinitive, or shouldn't plus infinitive, ought to. These verbs are used for giving advice now, for the future, or in general terms. For example, you should go to the doctor now. He ought to study for the exam. And if you are talking about a negative sentence, they shouldn't buy things if they have little money. So all these sentences, if you look, all these are advices. In the first example, it is being advised that the person should go to the doctor now only. Second example, he ought to study for the exam, that it is an advice given to a person that he should study for the exam. or he ought to study for the exam. They shouldn't buy things if they have little money. Again, another advice that a group of people are being advised that they should not buy things if they have little amount of money with them. So, all these are advices. Now, degrees of certainty. You will understand it more that certain situations in life happens depending upon the degrees of certainty. It may happen taking a longer time. See, look at the first example, must or can't or couldn't. These models express certainty about now or the future. There must be the new manager. She can't be so old. She looks very young. See, all these models, must, can't and couldn't, expresses certainty about now, that is the present, or certainty about the future. That means certainty means the possibility of something. It happens, it may happen, and the possibility is very high. For example, that must be the new manager. Must is the model used performing the function of certainty. She can't be so old. Can't, again certainty. She looks very young. She can be old. She can be so old. She looks very young. So this is one single sentence. Next is must slash can't slash couldn't have plus past participle. Past participle is the third form of verb. Express certainty about the past. For example, she must have been in a lot of pain. Here, must is the model used. Have plus been, that is, been is past participle, showing the degree of certainty in the past. They couldn't have been on holiday for so long. Here, model used is couldn't, that is in negative sense, plus have plus been, that is past participle. Next is should slash ought to. Expresses probability about now, the future, or generally. For example, you ought to feel better in a few days. So, expresses probability about present. Okay. Expresses probability about present, the future, or in general. You ought to feel better in a few days. Next is should, ought to, have plus past participle, expressing probability about the past. Their bruises ought to have disappeared in a few days. So it's a little wrong here, children. In place of they, it should be there. Their bruises ought to have disappeared in a few days. So all these models, if you see here, must, can't, couldn't, must, can't, couldn't, should, ought to, have plus past participle, all these are used to express certainty, degrees of certainty. Again, we are continuing the same, performing the function of degrees of certainty. Could, may, might. could, may, might have plus past participle. Could, might have plus past participle. Could, may, might, all these models, all the three models expresses probability about now, the future, or in general terms, you should talk to your doctor because that diet might be dangerous. So here the model used is should and might. The diet might be dangerous, which is here the function that is might performing is probability. Next, express probability about the past. Could, may, might have plus past participle. That might have been the doctor who ran while we were out. So here the possibility is this, that it might be a doctor who ran while we were out. Might is the model used with have plus been, that is past participle, and these models are used to express possibility about the past. Last is express probability about a hypothetical past. If you didn't follow your doctor's advice, you could have become quite ill. Could, might have plus past participle. So the model could or might is used to express possibility about a hypothetical situation. That is, if you didn't follow your doctor's advice, you could have become quite ill. So this is the hypothetical situation, that if the person didn't follow the doctor's advice, he could have become quite ill. So these are the possibilities about the past. Next is obligation and necessity. Again, using the same models, must, have to, need to. Express an obligation or necessity. I must study for the exam, or I have to study for the exam, or I need to study for the exam. So this is the necessity, this is the need of the hour. So these models perform the function of obligation or necessity. Next, turning the same models into negative ones: need not, do not, have to, or do not need to. Express no obligation or necessity. For example, you need not, or you do not, or you don't need to go to the shop. There is a lot of food in the fridge. So no obligation or no necessity, where we turn need, don't, need not, don't, have to, or don't need to. We just put N and T there. Next is had to, expressing the past obligation. He had to study hard for his exams. So had to expresses what? Past obligation, past necessity. Last is need not have plus past participle, where it expresses a lack of past obligation. They need not have gone to the shop. There was plenty of food in the fridge. This action is already completed in the past, had already happened in the past. So for this we use need not plus have plus past participle. So these were the few examples and the models used in the past.